say, here at Kajun Roots Reselling, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, bad credit. Here at Kajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let them have it.
I've got my dollars and I sent in my best offer.
We say, yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Hello, and good morning on this Taco Tuesday. Woke up this morning. It was a crisp 19 degrees and currently 23 here in the lake house in Illinois. How's everybody doing this morning? Let's see who's in the chat first. We have Susie. Hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Got my cup of coffee. This is like my third or fourth one of this size. And I'm gonna let when I see Tracy come in, because it's brought to you by Tracy from Tracy Cakes and Coffee. I think it's a chain name now. Let's see here. Miss D, hello, good morning and welcome. And there's Robert. Got a fresh cup of coffee as well. I did right before the show too. I was getting low. How low can you go? It's empty. I got to get it refilled. 36. Yeah, we're at 23 now. On the other side, Robert said 22, but on my computer it says 23. You know, it's been off all day, every day. Yes, no snow here. There was some left on the ground. Let's see. Robert's answering those questions. Thank you so much, Robert. Let's see. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. Yes, we did. We got here yesterday. Yes, Brenda. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing, Mr. Mike? Hello, good morning and welcome. Yes, we are. We made it yesterday. We had a little issue with the heater, but we got taken care of last night. Chai is doing great. He's still getting acclimated into the house, but right now he's kind of like venturing out with us. But he's still getting used to the lake house. So yeah, the more we bring him, I think the more it's gonna be better for him. Mike, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? No, it's Mark, not Mike. Mark. Hello, Mark. Good morning, hello, and welcome. How are you doing? Nora, hello, good morning and welcome. Pam, hello. Good morning and welcome. Michelle, how are you doing? Good to see you. Hello, good morning and welcome. Buenos dias and hello, good morning and welcome, Mr. Dirt Road Picker. Hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Let's see. Everybody's saying good morning. Miss D, it's good to see you. Miss Dee, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? I'm sorry, but I was only able to do so much on your show while riding in the car on Sunday. So I try to do it the best I can. So it was good to see you. You did a good show and good to see you. You're getting the hang of it. Lisa, hello, good morning and welcome. And you see, it just the more you do it, the easier it's going to get. Helen, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And yes, our feature channel of this week is Rat's Stash. And I want to thank each and every one of y'all because I looked at her channel this morning and she is still over 1K. So Renee and Todd can get congratulations if you're listening. Also, who we had yesterday that did over 100? Trying to remember the channel. Then did over 100. I think it was Melissa, and she's still over 100. So that's good to hear this morning too. The Sparkling Beaters, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Jody, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Coffee works like Doritos for me. Whatever, Mark. Good morning, Kent. How are you doing? Hello, good morning and welcome. No, this is his first. Actually, this week will be 8 months we've had Chai. And this is his first trip to the lake house. Yeah, this is first. We just made 8 months this week that we've had him, that we adopted him. Let's see. Jennifer's dropping them links already. Look at it. Queen, hello, Anitra. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. I can't stay, but well, thank you for being here and stopping by and giving us that thumb up. And thank you for your support. I Spy Queen, by the way, just hit 800. Last Friday, I think it was, or Saturday, she did her 800 subscriber giveaway. Go check her channel out. Michael, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Glams, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good. Yes, we are settling in. Yes. And I ain't cooking no Thanksgiving dinner. We're going to eat out. We already know where we're going. Question, Michelle. If you pay if you play someone's playlist and it has a live show in the playlist, does it still help the channel if they are monetized? I was told it did not. And no. Any channel you watch in a playlist, one thing you need to remember. I'm glad you talked about that because that was going to be my topic for the day. Do not mute YouTube. If you want to play it as low as you can without muting it, because that's the only way you're not going to get any credit for doing watch hours. Don't double time it. Just let it play. If you double time it or you mute it, you will not, whoever's playlist you're watching will not get any credit. So just make sure you have it on a playlist and make sure it's as low. If you want to put it on low and then leave it away and let it play all night long, that's fine. Anything you watch on somebody's, no matter if it's a live, a pre-recorded, or the shorts don't count right now unless they get 10 million views in 90 days. But just your lives and your pre-recorded, you can still give them credit by you watching it. Yes. It doesn't matter as long as you don't mute it. Let's see. Nice. This is 1K. So did you make the 1K? Is that for you? Let's see. Let me go to your channel. If you got a 1K over that is, yes, you did. Awesome. So how are you doing on your watch hours? Red Dirt Picker. Congratulations. And I'll just have to get those hours, maybe 1, 2, 3 years. Well, it depends on what you got. If you have a lot of playlists, make sure you put them all in one playlist. That was my topic for today. Apple Martini, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. You can always welcome. Oh, well, thank you. I had fun that night too because I was able to stay up late, which is unusual for me. And waking up late is unusual for me too. The 29th will be 7 months since my cat Smokey adopted us. Oh, you got to be 8 months this week. What date? I'm trying to figure out because I have it on the calendar. Let's see here. I don't remember. I have to go back on last month. I have it repeated for every month. And I want to say it was we just made 8 months. All right, let me get my calendar up because that'll be my next thing I do once I get through the hellos. Margie, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good morning. Booty for presidents. House. Everybody saying hello. Good morning and thank you so much. Okay, because I can't stay up for this person's live. Tell me it didn't count if I watched the oh yes. Any recording. And if what I usually do is when I put playlists for someone who's needing and getting close, what I do is I'll start on Friday and I'll leave it run all weekend. Like for example with Glams, she needed watch hours and I just kept playing her playlist and I would put so many together. And I think she had like 100 and something videos that she had done lives and pre-recorded. And so you just keep it playing and just let it go. And if they don't have a playlist, which we'll talk about today, then you can basically put it in queue per video and you can add your own playlist that way. But it makes it a lot easier if someone has a playlist together for all their videos, whether it's live or pre-recorded. And yes, they will get credit. I know a lot of people say that no one goes back and watches the replay. I have to say they do. I go back and check every show that I finish, even when it's a live auction or bingo. I do go back and at the end of the show, I see what my numbers are. And then I go back the next day and see, and usually they're higher than what I ended with. So yes, they do go back and watch lives. Good morning, Stephen. How are you, Steve? How are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome. Good to see you. Jody. We've had some people do whatnot, but I don't do whatnot. This year was my first year I did Amazon, and I will always recommend, if you're trying to go on other platforms, give it a few months till you can get used to that one platform before you go on others. But if you feel like you want to do it, do it. You know, like I always say, you do you, boo. But for me, I do not do whatnot. Now, I just started recently starting to watch because there's a lot of people who follow us on this channel, and I see my lights are way at the top. Let me lower this down. There's a lot of people who are doing whatnot. Like, for example, Dee Dee just did hers, Virtual Shopkeeper. Dee Dee did hers last Wednesday. And so I did watch as much as I could. And it depends on when they go live. But there's a lot of people who are doing whatnot and seem to be doing well with it. And some people are just getting started. So if you would like to try it, go for it. Also, you can always go through someone who has been doing it and follow them and see how they do their whatnot. Because everybody does it a little different. But I don't do whatnot. But we have mentioned it before. Even if they are monetized, yes, it doesn't matter who they are. If you go back and watch videos for someone, they do get watch hour credits, whether it's a live or pre-recorded. That's why it's important. Granted, you want them to be there in the live, but that's okay. You still, because some of us aren't up all night long, and some people do late night shows. So yeah, you can go back and rewatch it. We get more views on our lives after they have been over. Yes, exactly, and you do get credit for it. So yeah, that does help anyone. If you want to put a playlist together for someone, make sure you do include those lives because yes, it does help. It helps with their AdSense. Yes, because you got to remember, if you're watching someone's playlist, especially if they're monetized, those even help with their monetization when they do the AdSense account because that goes through their like when they watch the commercials. As long as you let the commercials play, they'll get their AdSense money from that as well. So yeah, because you got to remember, even a live or pre-recorded, we still have to make sure we maintain our 4,000 watch hours. Even though you monetized, you still have to keep those watch hours. So that's why it's always good to go back and watch older videos because like I was saying this morning in Victoria's morning show, it's 365 calendar days that you have to maintain that 4,000 watch hours. So if, for example, you are over the 1K in subs, but you only have, say, for example, I went to go check on somebody. That's what I went to do this topic this morning. When you're doing a playlist, you want to make sure that if you have a playlist created on your channel, that way people can just go and watch the playlist and just let it run. And if you have multiple playlists, they can do the same thing. But if you put everything into one playlist for viewers, then you can also do that where they can just go ahead and watch the whole playlist and help them with their watch hours that way. Yes, and she also did another video yesterday, which I have to go watch. So definitely check out Jennifer's channel. And thank you for dropping that Red Dirt Road. Let me go and do this right now. I want to make sure that was the link to Jennifer's channel. But you know, when you watch those videos and she's doing all those unpacking boxes, drawers, whatever she's going through, she always puts her stuff and sells it on Etsy. So there's another way you can help her out with her Etsy store. And also here's her buy her a milkshake. But definitely go watch. She did another video yesterday, and I do have it in my list to watch later because I need to catch up because I did watch her other one from a couple of days ago she did. So definitely keep up with Jennifer's videos. Definitely help her with watch hours because that does help her as well. Steph, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. All right, do you have to attend the 4,000 watch hours every year? It's 365 days, and that's one thing you want to remember. For example, I always use this example. Say January 1st of 2021 to December 31st of 2021. That is 365 calendar days. Once you become 2022 on January 1st, this end now goes to January 2nd. So anything you have over that in that 1 year of 365 days, anything behind that is falling off watch hours. So that's why it's important, even though you keep doing videos and people go back and watch your playlist, even though those hours had dropped, you still continue maintaining those watch hours by people going back and watching the older videos as well as your newer ones, and it just keeps the watch hours going. So you have to have it within 365 calendar days. For every day you drop off in the back, you got to make sure you keep having those watch hours. That's why it's also important to be consistent to keep those watch hours going. I want to say, for example, go to my channel and I'll show you. I even make sure I maintain it for the watch hours. And I'm gonna share my screen. And let me take this message off. All right, let me do this. Did I share the right screen? Probably not. Let me see. No, it didn't. I have to make sure I share the right screen. Yes, I got two monitors, so that's why I'm back on two monitors, so I can do this. All right, what you want to do is right here, and if you're monetized, right here it tells you your last 28 days. You have to maintain that watch hours. The last 28 days, I still have 3,200 watch hours. So I always make sure to go below too much numbers here because I want to make sure it's still my typical range is from 2.9 to 3.5 is my typical range. So that is good for you want to make sure you try to keep that up every 28 days. So that way, if your calendar days are dropping off in the back end, you'll still have that maintaining those watch hours right there. And that's what you want to make sure. And if you ever want to go to your content and you can go to your main content and look at your videos right here. If you go to this side, let me do this. Can I move this over? Yeah. All right. So right here, for example, you want to see your views right here and making sure you're constantly getting views, whether it's pre-recorded or your lives. It's the same thing here. You want to make sure you look at your hours. Now views are here. These are your views. That's all upcoming. That's why. All right. Here's my videos that I did. And this is per show. Not counting those who go back and rewatch the shows. Now this number usually goes higher after I end, because when I end a show, what you want to do is if you're doing a live, go to your dashboard. Right here will be the very first video you just ended or your last video you did. And in this case, it tells you your hours in the last 20. And this is just as your hours go past. But you want to check this at the end of your videos. Let it come up. It takes about 2 to 3 minutes to come up once you end a live. And you can come here. Even with a video, if you do a pre-recorded video and you don't do lives, the actual post of a video will come here. And it'll tell you how you did on that video and your peak numbers. But you want to look at your views and your watch hours. And you can kind of get an idea here. And then now we let you know once it comes into this list here, you can balance it and go back and see, well, how many from when you did your live on the main page, how many came on after. Where'd it go? Oh, I got to go over. Right here on your views, just make sure if you have a screen and you got to expand, make sure you do the slider. And then just look and see if this number is higher than the home page. And that'll tell you how many more have went and viewed your video after. Like right here. Let's see what it says when I do this. Right here. It won't highlight. Oh, here we go. Replayed was 8 minutes. So I mean, some people were going through and skimming it, but you can see basically the number. And I had 59 people after yesterday's morning show. See right here, if you hover over the number, how many people rewatched the video after it uploaded on a live? This is my live from yesterday. So that means after my show ended, I had an additional 59 people go back and watch the video. See right here with the 59? That's how many people watched the replay. So yes, you still can get credit on those replays. And then what it does is it adds it to your normal total when the show ended. And that's how you can keep up with how many people are actually rewatching your videos when you do that. So that's some things you want to keep up with, especially when you're doing lives or just uploading a video. You can always get that and see that. All right, where was I? Right there. Thank you, Jennifer, for dropping all those links, as you always do. Yes, it is in the last 365 days. And Glams, thank you so much. Sending much love and positive vibes to the lake house this morning. We were praying for you to hope the store. Yes, we already went last night. What we did was we went have dinner after we got the heater fixed. It was evidently a loose wire. That's all it was. But the guy went on ahead and maintained and did some maintenance work just to kind of freshen it up and that kind of stuff. And then after that, we went to eat. And then after that, we went to the store. So yes, we did. We do have stores that's right in the next town over. So Glams, thank you so much. And this is for you.
$50. Let me have it, please. I got the
the dollars.
Let them have.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it. And I'm so sorry I misread that whole comment. Yes, I'll keep praying for you to have good groceries and stuff when you go to the store. But yeah, I've been hearing some people saying that they have to go to multiple stores because they don't have everything. But then some people are going into one store to get everything they need. But definitely will add you to my prayers for that. Let's see. At least it's not Tomorrowland. Yeah, exactly. Hetty, hello, good morning, and welcome. So you got a couple of days. I know I'm the same. I like to get everything ahead of time. I did that yesterday, Glenn. Yeah. Let's see. Sparkle beards. Consistently. Yeah, you have to make sure you're being consistent. It is very important, even after you get monetized. Let's see here. And then there's Jennifer's links. Y'all go check it out. Leslie's Lucky Finds his auctions today at 11 o'clock. And then at 2 o'clock is Adopted Retrospect. So go check it out. Good to see you, Esme. How are you doing? Hello, good morning, and welcome. Good to see you. How you doing? There's Renee. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And yes, you are still over 1K, so I know you're on cloud 9. How did you do a video with Todd? How he had his reaction? I checked this morning to make sure, and you are still over 1K. You and Todd did it. Y'all made it over and stayed over. Let's see here. I think I got 1,000. Just not so sweet. 100. Those milestones all add up. Yeah. It just keeps you going more and more. Love the band. Well, thank you. And I try to do that every day. And I do have a list in my StreamYard that I use every day. And I try to change it up every day. Expensive cows. Ooh, Lord Jesus. You ain't lying. Jane, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Do everyone in our... Oh. So yeah, back onto the playlist thing. Hello, Ella. How are you doing? Ella. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Cats, how to play their rent too. Oh. Warm blanket, yes, because it's cold outside. Although she's in Florida, so I don't know how cold she is down there. I got my AdSense sorted out. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Nora. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, and then you'll get paid once you set everything up. You do get paid automatically on the 21st of each month. I got mine yesterday. Dirt Road, hello, Geneva. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Good morning, Mara. Buying Space. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? I was sharing it like crazy. Yes, there you go. Promote it and be happy with it. That's right. What is the sheet hiding? Oh, it's a big mirror. I don't want to have the mirror on because with the lights and stuff. But it's a big, huge mirror. Yeah, it's just a mirror, and I didn't want it to glare the lights that I'm using here in the room, so I use that to cover that. And it's on the bottom is a futon. So yeah, that's why. I don't want the glares coming from the mirror. So I try to be creative on that. And I forgot to bring one of my backdrops, but it's too early for the ones I wanted to bring. So yes, don't forget, Jennifer just dropped another video yesterday. So don't forget to go watch it, leave thumbs up, and leave comments. That all helps. And of course, yeah, electronics is on the bottom, on the futon. So yeah, it's a combination of two things I'm hiding. Actually, last year I did the same thing and I left it. I think people are just forgetting to hit the... Yes, and it's important you hit the thumbs up. What I like to do is when I go in, as it's live, I always make sure to hit the thumbs up before I even get started and making sure I'm in live chat, not top chat. I'm so excited that my Etsy store opened with some original artwork on my mugs. Well, make sure you put your link in the chat. Let everybody go check it out. What's up, Callie? Hello, good morning, and welcome, sir. How you doing, Louis? Hello, good morning, and welcome. Jimmy, hello, good morning, and welcome. And last night, I didn't realize that y'all were doing a live on Mondays. I saw you a little bit on the show last night. Yeah, I went to bed. I was exhausted. Cheryl, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Kathy, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. How's that crafting come along? Cheryl, Kelly. Let's see here. I'm trying to come skim through some of these comments because everybody's just saying hello to each other. Let's start a dollar auction today at 10. That's how you do it on Tuesdays. Speaking of, let me go to the calendar. Oh, yeah, you're on the calendar. All right, let me go through the calendar today because this morning at 9:45 is Javi's Laughing and Listing Show. At 10 o'clock, you have Ella's Variety Auction. And today she's got it. Let's do dollar auctions. You got to check those out. It's amazing what she's bringing. And that's every show and every auction. The Booted Chicks will be on Monday through 7 days a week, actually. She does the daily devotion. So go check her out. And then at 11 o'clock, we have Leslie's Lucky Finds and her first crew of co-host and guest. At 11:30, you have Jackass Retro goes live. And then at 12 o'clock on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you do have Two Hip Chicks, Dawn and Mary, go live at 12. And then at 2 o'clock is Adopted Retrospects. And don't forget this Friday, the TGIF Buy Now Sell auction will be on her channel. And then tomorrow, the Hump Day auction is not on, but Ella's doing an auction in place of the same time frame. Let's see. Danny May, I got to take that off right now. The Baker's Daughter, Bridget, is going on at 3. Creative Creations by Miss Denise goes on at 5. And then you have Steve, which is the SB Vlog. And I think he changed his initials, but it's Steven doing his vlog videos at 6 p.m. live. And then at 6:30, you have Janine's and New England Thrifter. At 6:45, you have I Spy Queen Anitra. And then, of course, at 7 o'clock, don't forget, Isme does her lives with her glass shenanigans. So go check that out at 7 p.m. And then at 8 o'clock is Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls, Margie. So go check her out as well. You got a list of things. Don't forget, you can go to the community tab in my community tab of this channel, and you'll see a link that if you click on that link, it'll bring you to the community tab calendar. If you do not see your name on that calendar, please make sure you do let me know in that post. Leave a comment, and I'll be glad to add you or take you or change your auction dates and times if that's what you need. But if you're not on there, just let me know in that comment, and I'll add you to the list. And I check my comments 3 times a day, at least 3 times a day. And I'll be glad to add you. And that calendar is for anyone to pull up. Just remember, it does get added to your actual calendars on your account, and you're just going to see it labeled. Did I miss bingo last night? Yes, I'm not doing any evening shows this week, Kathy. We're at the lake house on vacation. So yeah, just make sure you leave a comment in that post, and I'll be glad to add you or change anything you have needed. But you will not, if you add anything to that calendar, when you open it, only you will see what you added. So please make sure you do make sure to let me know. All right, Etsy shop, living. Oh, there's the name. Okay, let me see if I can copy and paste that. I can go add it to my my list. What time was that? 7:57. So I got to go up a little bit more. There it is. Is Living Skies Vintage SK. All right. Let me do this real quick so I can check it and mark it for you. I'll have to look it up. I have it right here. Let me just paste it here. That way it's there. I don't want to lose it. All right. Broke your sewing machine. Oh, no. Girl, look on Black Friday, because that's when I got my first little sewing machine I needed on a Black Friday sale. And I didn't have to wait in line for it either. All right. That's the YouTube. I understand. You sound like you need, chit chat. There it is. There's the link. They do that every Tuesday. Hello, Jeffrey. How are you doing? Oh, good. You put the link there. I can just go down a little bit more and click on it. That's YouTube. There's your Etsy store. Awesome. I got it. Let me save you on follow. There we go. I got you followed in my list. How you doing, Mr. Jeffrey? Good to see you. Christy, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, I got my first one that I needed. I wanted. It was on a Black Friday sale. Peddling Profits, hello, good morning, and welcome. Can you drop Jennifer's link? Yes, I can do that right now. Let me do the link for her, buy her a milkshake. And there's just other ways that we can show our love and support to Jennifer for everything she does for us in the chats. And any chat she goes in, she's doing that on her phone with those long, beautiful nails. I don't know how fast and how she gets it done, but she does it. So, and then if you walk in, you come in the chat, she'll go ahead and send your link in the chat. That's her way of telling you hello, because she's done all this on her phone, y'all. All right, there's the link for that one. There you go. All right, let's see. Where was I at? Way up there. You are welcome. Let's see. What is this? 12:30 p.m. to 2. I am doing a marathon of unboxings. What? Awesome. Also me at midnight. So you're back on Tuesdays? I thought it was just Wednesday, Thursdays, and Friday, Steph. So let me go here. You said Tuesday midnight as well. Okay. So let me just do this. I'll go to your link, your thing on here. Let me add, customize, and then add Tuesday. So it's Steph. Let me make sure this is correct. What days of the week do you do your 12 midnight show? Because I can just check off the dates of the day of the week. Just let me know what days you do it. Because I have it open, I can go ahead and do it. Just let me know in the chat, Steph. Because I know you had taken some off and put some on, so just let me know and I'll add it. Michael, okay, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. You got it. Add, save, all events. Done. All right, you back on there. You're on there now, Steph. You should be on there tonight. Let me open it and see. And you are? You are there. Thank you, Steph, for letting me know. Michael, hello. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. Let's see who else is here. Oh, you know what? I've been running my mouth and I didn't even drop the link yet. I went to Dr. Jesse for follow-up. Okay, hopefully everything went well. Got you, Steph. It's on the calendar. I want to come to my bingo tonight. What time is it, Kathy? You can drop your link. Wait, no, man, you did. Okay. It's in the chat, y'all. Check it out. All right, let me go ahead and do this. I know yesterday we had 2 that came on and they were able to promote their channel, and that's what we do here. Make sure you check out the featured channel of the week every Friday. This past Friday was Rat's Stash, which is Renee and Todd. And they, yesterday morning, thanks to each and every one of you who were here, to make sure you were subscribed, and that they hit over 1K yesterday. And also Melissa from, remember her, Old Time Gems and Antiques. That's her new channel name. So yeah, check her out as well. She did hit over 100 yesterday. Let's see, what's this? Helen and I are doing our Thanksgiving 10 Eastern on my channel this week. Okay. I know it's on the calendar, but what's this? Allow. Oh, yeah, allow. Close. All right, let's see here. Tina, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. There's Danny May. Hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see ya. Last time I went to Kathy's bingo, I won 6 times. What? Aw. I promise I don't not to attend tonight. I played bingo, I think when she first started. But I'm usually not up that late, but you never know if I'm going to see me in the chats tonight or this week, because I usually I stay up late and wake up late. Although this morning I still woke up at 4:28, but I thought it was 5:28. I didn't change my clock back an hour. But I did change it this morning and went to automatic, so I don't have to worry about it every time we go somewhere with our computers. Thank you, everyone, for the love. I am so overwhelmed. That's good to hear. I know. It's just a great milestone. You know you worked hard to get there. And I'm glad we were able to make your wish come true with everybody that was in the chat yesterday to make your wish come true for having it before Thanksgiving. Yes, exactly. That's what I like to see. And I love hearing that word yet when they haven't done a video yet and they're looking to get into it. Okay, I'm running my mouth still, and I forgot to drop the link. Here it is. All right, if you would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. I'm about ready to drop the link in the chat. I will be pinning it to the top, but please make sure you do have your camera on. I am working on 2 monitors, so just give me a minute here. Pin to the top. There we go. It'll be pinned momentarily. So you are welcome to come on in, but please make sure to ask. That's another thing I want to make sure and ask. If you come on in, please make sure you have if you're using a different name, but your screen name in the chat is different than your actual name, please make sure you have it correct before you come in, because yesterday I had someone who tried coming in and I had to try to verify who it was, because the name in the authentic person that owns the channel was not the same as what the screen name was. So yeah, please. That's why it took me a little longer yesterday to verify. And I don't mind letting anybody come in, but I just want to make sure I know who you are. And then of course you can always turn your camera off if you don't want to be on camera on the screen. I want to go back to the playlist. I know I've showed it before, but what you want to do is create playlist. For me, I have playlists that's on different types of shows that I do. For example, I have the live morning shows in one playlist. I have the bingos in one. Every show I do is in its own playlist. How-to videos are all in its own playlist. Show us our lake house, Mr. Johnny. Well, I'm in the office right now, and I cannot move around as much, but I will be putting a short video out here and there. The one today is going to be the lake house sunrise, the first sunrise when we've been here. But yeah, I have a camera. It's into the computer, so it's gonna be hard for me to move around. And then Robert's watching it in the living room, so I'm in the office right now, so I can start doing little small videos. And the one I'm going to put out today is a short video, and it will be the sunrise from this morning. It's beautiful. And hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. All right, so the link is pinned to the top of the chat. Let me make sure it's there. Yeah. There's the link to come on in. If you would like to come on in and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. Now, with the playlist, you want to make sure you do have a list together if you're getting to the point where you need watch hours. One of the things I do, because I see some people who don't put playlists together. So, for example, you know what I'm going to do? Because somebody was in Victoria's show this morning, and I do not see them in the chat yet. But I'll use theirs as an example, because I need to put a playlist together for him. Let me get his name again. Johnny. Johnny Funko. He is needing 80 watch hours. And so what I'm going to be doing is go to his channel. And I want to use this as an example for him, because he does need watch hours. And so if y'all can put playlists together for him, I don't see him in here yet. I believe he's in Canada. So let me share the screen, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing real quick. Whoa. Let me stop sharing real quick. Hold on. Stop the press. Stop. We have somebody coming in the back room, and I cannot stop. I cannot show you what I'm doing just yet because it's Glams.
Good morning.
Oh, you popping? I was like, no, they can wait. I can wait.
Oh, no, you can go ahead.
Okay, this is what I'm going to show you how to do a playlist, because this is what I did too. You did. Who did you say? Oh, it's right here. Johnny Funko, like Funko Pops, but just Funko, Funko. Let me share the screen. And I'm going to be doing this because he needs 80 watch hours. And so I need to put a playlist together for him. And so I'm going to show you what I'm doing here just to get started. If you need to do someone's playlist for them to get watch hours. So let me do this real quick. Hello, Gate Master. Hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? All right, let me bring this up real quick. And what I'm going to do is when you go to somebody's channel, and this is Johnny Funko, he's got his 1K, but he needs at least 80 watch hours. So if you would, like this is what I did when people tell me I need watch hours, and if they don't have a playlist, I will go first to their videos. Now, we were talking about this in the morning show this morning in Victoria's channel. He's got a lot of uploaded videos, but they've been over a year ago. So that's why we talked about the 365-day for calendar days. But what I can do is you can also go to his lives, and each one of the tabs is different. And there you go. You got all his lives that he's done. He did one day ago, 9 days ago, 2 weeks ago, whatever. But what you can do is, right, he does have a playlist, but he only has these two. So what you can do is either start each playlist, If someone you go to their channel and they don't have a playlist and all in one, what I do is I can go to here and I'm going to start a playlist. So you see right here when you hover over the corner, it says add to queue. Just click it. It'll start your playlist right here. Then you can go to each video and add it. If you just hit add to queue, as you see what's happening here in the back corner, it's going to automatically add it to a playlist for you. And then you can do this and just keep adding and just go across. Now, these are his lives. Yes, you can still get credit for a live, even though you've done it and it was so long ago. It doesn't matter. Add it to a queue. And for example, I'm going to go back to his videos over here. And you can do the same thing. Even though these are pre-recorded and they've been over a year ago, you still can get credit for those. So again, add it to the queue. Just hover and click. Once you start the first one, just keep on adding until you get a nice little playlist. And usually what I do is I do 2 rows at a time. And then I just keep on adding. And as you keep adding, when you start playing this, that's all it's going to do is play. I have 20 videos in this already. See how fast that was? So I'll be able to play 20 videos because each one of them is averaging over a minute, an hour. So that's 20 right there. And you can keep on adding. And then at the end of the day, if you want to leave your computer on and just put it on low volume, you can go ahead and hit play and then just start playing them. And then it just continues to play everything you put in that queue if they do not have a playlist. So that's how you do that for someone to do a playlist for somebody. And that way you can keep their playlist going. But please do not, I repeat, do not mute the video on YouTube. Jimmy, if you're still here. I'm not sure what that was. All right. So Glams, what you got going on this morning?
Fun fact. I'm not actually here to promote my channel. Hold on. Let me mute this. Oh, I do have it on mute. Okay. I'm not here to promote my channel. I am actually here because I just went to Jennifer Hayes' Etsy closet and holy God. Okay. There is so much beautiful, beautiful jewelry. And I'm talking about beautiful, high quality vintage jewelry. And it's, if you could drop Jennifer's Etsy closet one more time.
Oh, yes.
It is absolutely beautiful. I just went shopping. I found myself a Christmas gift. Honey, I love Schiaparelli. You know, I love some designer stuff.
Now, that's the main reason I dropped that with her link to her channel and her buy her milkshake.
Yes.
Because like I tell everybody, it's not just watch hours. There's so many different things you can do to help somebody. And if you're looking for gifts for shopping, why not go to Jennifer's? She's got a lot of stuff there. All right, real quick, let me bring somebody else on who's coming in, and we'll go back and talk about this in a few minutes. With Jennifer, though, with her doing all this on her phone, that's why I love promoting all what she's got, because that way with the Etsy, milkshakes, and then the watch hours, that you can help in any which way you can, which helps that person. And with Jennifer, why not, you know? So what you got going on, Kathy?
She got me clutching my pearls. Cool.
Yes.
Jennifer, I saw that.
Yeah, she got a lot of great stuff in there, and she does it from her video.
I got 2 things I'd like to.
All right, let's go.
3. But number 1 is if you're doing someone's playlist, get a pair of phones and plug it into your computer or laptop or your phone, and you can have the volume going as loud as you want, and that way you can play a playlist. That's the easiest way, you know, so you don't have to be hearing it while you're doing it. 2, my question is that how do you make on your front page upcoming videos or upcoming lives and that?
Hold on, let me pull it up. Let me go back real quick and say hello to a few others that came in the chat real quick, and I'll show you.
No problem.
KK, thank you for running my playlist. I got quite a few hours from that. Awesome. Black Friday sale with hello, Stacey. Hello, Lisa. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. There's the list right here of the Funko's review playlist. He does have 2 playlists. So check them out. And there's his playlist. Everybody help him out. He's only 80 away from his 4,000 watch hours. So if we can all play a playlist and give him some watch hours, you know, we want to make sure we stay over, because he does have a lot of videos that are over a year. But if we get those playlists together, just like we do for Jennifer, that way you can help them out and they can boost up their hours. Hello, Cool Beans. Hello, good morning and welcome. The Eagle Week so far. Feeling like turkeys on Thursday. Yes, it is this Thursday, isn't it? This is my mug. That ain't many. Wait, what it says?
There are
is
many
my
like it,
mug.
but this one is mine.
That is cute. Let me go real quick and make sure I got everybody, because I like to tell everybody hello. I don't like to miss anyone. Danny May. So yeah, it does help when you do playlists. Hello, Wildflower. Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. And I am caught up. I'll never get my watch hours, girl. We're gonna get everybody to watch your playlist. Okay, let me get to my
Jennifer, I will run you for a week on mine like I did for Danny May if you wish.
Yeah, I ran hers, and I went back and watched any video that did not have a red line under it. That let me know I missed that video, and then I added back to a new list, and I go through the whole thing of everything she's got. And I do that for everybody when I'm doing a playlist, because sometimes it'll show the red line that you watched it, so that way I go back and get the ones I missed. All right, let me share the screen again. Wrong one. This one's a little different than the. All right, what you want to do is you're going to go to your channel.
Yeah.
And when this comes up, you're going to go to your customized channel. Because if you see on my videos, you're always going to have first, like the live that's going on now. But
that's
now,
what I do.
I'm
sorry, that's my problem.
Next, and this is all upcoming lives. So what you're going to do is go to your channel.
Wait a minute, Johnny. Wait. Go back. Because there's the question I was asking you.
Okay, right here.
Went right over it real fast.
I want to show you
See where you're right now, your morning live? I can't get that to come up there.
That'll automatically come up if you're live.
Okay.
If you're in a live right now like I am, this automatically comes up.
Okay, then how'd you get the upcoming?
This right here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna go back. Go to customize. Because you see right here, you got customize or manage. You have to go to customize.
Yeah.
When you go to customize, right here on the main page, the layout. Okay. This is where you're going to do featured channels that you can do on your main page what I need to get done and add. But right here, you see how I got them in list? You can add a section.
Yeah.
When you hit plus add, it gives you what you want. And you just have to highlight it. And that'll make that a playlist. So for right now, all my upcoming lives, you want to make sure you have upcoming lives clicked. See, it's in gray now.
Okay.
Anything that's not in gray, that's another list you can put together, like your popular videos, live now. You want to make sure you do have that as well, but mine does it automatically.
Okay.
Because of all the playlists I have, especially when you have the upcoming, that may be why you're not seeing it. Because if you have it as an upcoming, it automatically should show it in your main feed. So make sure you check off upcoming lives. So when you create your videos on your stream that you use, it'll automatically put it in the upcoming videos. And then when you do go live on that one particular video, it will automatically show it on your main page like this. So you want to make sure you have this first, upcoming.
Okay.
And then when you do, that upcoming one will be right up here when you click live. That way, if somebody goes to your channel, they're already going to see that you're live and click on it unless they get their notifications.
Okay.
But you want to make sure you do have on your main page when you hit customizing. Actually, let me just do this. When you get to the customize, you got to make sure you hit customize.
And then
that
you
should be
have
the
to
first
save
page
it,
you
publish.
see. But make sure right here that says add section, featured sections.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to click right here. It says add. And you can check off anything that you have here that's not gray, because if it's gray, it means you already have it. But if it's in dark black, that's what you can create. And that's how you're going to have to create upcoming. And it automatically does past lives. But you want to do upcoming lives. I can't press on it because it's already gray.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that very much. Very, very much.
And that's how you create not only a playlist, but you can also feature sections. And make sure when you do a playlist that you, like for me, I have it, well, you can do everything in a playlist. Oh yeah, let me get that out of there. For example, when you create playlist, and this is for everybody in the chat, when you create a playlist thing right here, like right now it says I can have a layout of up to 12 sections, but I have more than that because I had to wait till I got to 1K. But anyway, You can also do featured members recommendations, which I need to do that as well, which I haven't done yet. But these are like my upcoming lives, my single uploads, past lives, bingo. I have everyone in its own playlist. So this way, when you go to my playlist up here, you'll be able to see each individual one. Like right here, I have, that's my private list. That's things that I like to watch. But anyway, like my shorts, the online storage, I already did 6 videos. People I met up with, the crazy bins. And then if you go here, you'll see the other ones. And it tells you how many videos are in that playlist.
Yeah. Question. Say I set up my videos, I'm going to stream and that. Wait a minute, my brain just shut off on that one.
It's morning. It happens.
Yeah.
No. How do I get it to go into that playlist? Do I
Hold on,
have to save it?
Let me sign into the other account. Okay. I just want to make sure I sign in without being on screen first.
Oh.
All right. When you're in StreamYard and you create a new upcoming video, when you create it, you got to go to live stream. Make sure you have whatever destination you want. So you click on that, you do your title, and then right here when you schedule for later, you're going to do everything here. Okay. Yeah. Now, when you're done, then you're going to go to your channel, go to your content.
Okay.
Because it won't do it for you. You have to do this after you create it in StreamYard. This is what I do coming back to my lives. Then you come here. Actually, it could be any video. Let me go back here. When you go to create it again, for example, here, you go to the pencil. After you created it in StreamYard, you come to the pencil. Make sure you do your title, whatever you want in the descriptions. Then you're going to scroll down. Again, I always put my hashtags here at the bottom. Scroll down right here. Playlist. Every playlist you create will be in this drop down. You just have to check off the correct one. Now you can do multiples. It doesn't have to be just one list. You can also create one where it's all. And if you don't have one over there, you can create one here. Like I showed you on your channel thing. If you don't create it there, you can also create it here. When you hit create, it'll give you this and you make your own title here. And then you make it public. Or you can unlist it. There's a little drop box right here. You can do private or unlisted. That way, only those who have the link will get to see that videos in that playlist. But that's how you create it from this portion. So we're going to cancel. And then when you create this, you got to make sure you hit the word done.
Okay.
Because then it'll put it in that playlist for you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate all this.
You have to go from StreamYard to YouTube in your content and add that. Just like here at the bottom, you can also add your tags here. Now here you can have up to 500 characters. But when you do your tags in your description, don't go over 15. Make sure all the tags are only what is pertaining to your video.
And then what is tags? What is tags?
It's how they can find you in a, like, for example, say somebody says, let's see, Public Radio Music Day. If I check that off and put that in my description, anybody who starts typing that in their title, it'll come up in my search if I was to put that in my search.
Okay.
It's how they can search you also by tags. It's what it's called, hashtags. And then right here at the bottom, you want to make sure you have closed caption set off and make sure it's never been aired on TV, because then you can have closed caption for those who cannot hear or need to have it as a readable for them. And that's how I do mine. And then right here at the bottom, you can also make your categories depending on the video itself.
Yes.
You can put it in any category. Like there's pets and animals, sports, traveling events, people and blogs. Everything you want to put here is how you want to title your category for your video. If you do education, it'll come out with another box. And then you just put what type. And so I use this for my how-to videos for sure, like a how-to. If you're doing some kind of activity in the video, or you're just giving tips, you can basically tell it what kind of thing are others when you're doing education.
Okay.
And that's basically all it. And then of course, make sure you do the potential and appropriate comments. Show how many views you have in your videos. Oh, that's pretty cool and standard. And that's basically it. Now, if you're doing a live, you want to make sure of two things when you're doing that. You're going to go to your live tab. After you create it in StreamYard and you come over here, what you want to do is go to your video and the pencil. And this is in YouTube after created it in StreamYard. And I do have a how-to video part 1 and 2 on this. But what you want to do is right here on the side right here where it says all this right here, go to customization. And you can make sure you have live chat replay. So they can see it on the replay. And this is where I do the subscribers. You have to be subscribed for so many minutes. You can do this and customize it yourself. But if you hit the drop off, you got up to 20 here, but you can also customize it. Okay. And that's how you do that. Make sure whatever you do in these, this is going to be blue when you change something. Make sure you change it to gray or it won't go in effect. So make sure everything you do, make sure you save it. And or if it says the word done, make sure you hit the word done, then save it. Because it has to be from blue to gray for it to be active on that video.
Thank you. I'm the type that learns from seeing something.
Right. I understand. Yeah. And that's how you basically would do that. But you got to create it in your StreamYard and then go on the YouTube side and do that. And I do have part 1 and 2 on that where you can check it out on my how-to
I did check some of your videos out. And
yeah, I have part 1 and 2 on the StreamYard and behind the scenes on YouTube. That way you can, if you have, if
I
you
appreciate that.
You're welcome.
And yes, please come play some bingo tonight.
Oh yeah, don't forget to talk about that and promote your channel for that. And don't you have other things during the week?
No, I'm sitting back right now because I'm trying to set up my YouTube channel correctly. I haven't done an intro or any of that stuff. So I'm trying to get that all set up first. And then I'm going to rename my channel. I'm going to take a different look in different aspects of my life. Yeah, so,
okay.
Yes, I did sell a lot of my crafts the other last week.
Good.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Nobody liked my tree though, but I like my tree.
That's all that matters.
That is.
All right, let me go back up here because I didn't realize I was that far behind.
Love and respect.
Showing everybody what we needed to show.
Sometimes artistic endeavors are about the journey and not the destination too.
Exactly.
All right, enjoying yourself.
All right, that's where I was. All right, pack the little box. Awesome. Jennifer. Yeah, always make sure you help out Jennifer too with those watch lists and get some playlists together for her. Good morning, Adam. How are you doing? Good to see you.
Hi, Adam.
I get caught up in the chat. I was showing everything that was requested. Let's see where we're here. Hello, Craig. Hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing, sir? Danny May. There's the TGIF buy now sell. I'm still getting sales on eBay every day. I love it. There's the auction for this. Yeah, I have it on vacation, but I also have it allowed to pay. But I have a special note that if somebody goes to buy it through my store, they get a note that says it will not be mailed until the 29th at the earliest.
I wish Poshmark had that. They just make you either put it on vacation or not.
Yeah. Good morning, Mark and Mike. Hello, hello, good morning and welcome. How are y'all doing? Don't forget that tomorrow, every Wednesday at 7 p.m. time. I don't know why there we go. It's lagging a little bit here. It's freezing. Adam goes live every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go check him out. Christy, hello, good morning and welcome. Some of my friends aren't even posting on YouTube lately. Notification. Yeah, but you have to set that up on YouTube as well. Once you set it in, you do have to go to YouTube side and do what you got to do there. I cannot get to this on my phone or tablet. Yeah, you have to. Yeah. There's a lot of things you cannot do on your phone when it comes to that. Jimmy, good to see you, sir. How you been doing? Everybody's saying good morning. Put up here, so I'm gonna skim through here. Cameron, hello, good morning and welcome, sir. How you doing?
Cameron Midday.
Yes, good to see you. Welcome.
He's just adorable. He is the cutest shit. And everybody's a kid.
Live and listing. Try to catch when he's live. Don't have that. Get what? I'm not sure what you don't have. And it may be because you're on your phone. I'm not sure how. I don't do any of that on my phone. It's all on the computer. It was hard for me yesterday to be in the chats on my phone, to believe it or not. I'm just not used to that. Especially when I was in the car. And typing in the car ain't easy. Adam does a lot of jokes in the chat too. Wednesday at 12. Barbara's channel? Which Barbara?
Well, Jennifer, I'm going to go over now and run your playlist. Anybody else?
The one I just talked about earlier was Johnny Funko.
Okay, can you put it in the chat?
Yeah, Jennifer dropped it in the chat.
Yeah, put it in the chat and I will go run it now. I'll go over to my other room.
Yeah,
so,
Jennifer
okay.
All right.
Love and respect as always.
Later.
You all have a wonderful Thanksgiving if I don't see you. So
you first.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, so I did the same thing, Cameron. I did that last week. It's crazy. I had over 2,100 views, 6 new subscribers in 45 minutes on that one short video with the fur babies. And that was from my phone. Yeah, that I did on my phone for the first time. Does the watch hours count if you watch more than once? You only need one. It only take it once. Yeah. And if you finish watching it, you'll see at the bottom of the video, it'll have a red line across the bottom saying that you've seen it already. And it also goes by your IP address, by the way.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Say, for example, you're at your house and you go on your phone and you watch it. Mm-hmm. You let the playlist go. And you're in your location of your IP address. And then you go to the computer and do the same thing. You're still giving them credit one time, not two.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So, yeah, you only need it once. Oh, whatnot link. Let me go see. There we go. I'm way far behind. There we go. Not that bad.
Yeah, I just came on to just let everybody know. I went to Jennifer's Etsy store, and oh my God, she has designer stuff. I just picked out one of my Christmas presents from Grandpa because he's like, what do you want for Christmas? And I'm like, I'll go shopping and you pay for it. And he's like, that's cool. So, we've been married that long where I don't need a surprise. I want to know. But she had a Schiaparelli bracelet. Oh, child. And then she just said that she's putting up a YSL, but she also has like vintage jewelry. It was beautiful, just beautiful stuff. So go shop Jennifer this morning. Make her your small business purchase for the week. And also don't forget to add her as a watcher or save her to her page. Because every time somebody adds something to their page, to their Etsy store, you get a notification. So you could be the first ones to go and check it out as soon as she does it. Good morning, Roy. How are you doing today? Let's see. And that's on anybody's videos. If they have a list of a store that they're putting in the chat for you to go check out, definitely do that. But you can also add them as a watching to their page. Milkshake to Kathy. Yeah, last week was her birthday. I'll be on Harold's auction, 7 p.m. Come and watch and support. Awesome. Yes, please hit that thumbs up. That does help the channel. I love that little poem. Don't be a bum. Hit the thumb. Hit that thumb, yeah. So what y'all got planned for? Hello, Tommy. How are you doing? I go into Walmart and bring up someone's channel I like and play it on the demo. Oh, okay. There you go. Oh. I would have never thought of that. There you go. That's a good idea. Johnny, if you clear your browser, and yes, you can return to the last. I don't know about that. Okay. I think it has a lot to do with your IP address. How you doing, Tommy? Good to see you. Yes, we made it to the lake house. Finally. Safe and sound. I'm a bunt. What? No. Don't be.
No.
Yeah, I just came on to say I went to Jennifer's store, thought it was fantastic. Please buy her a milkshake if you can. And just even a $5 donation is great. But I really think that she has earned it. She has been promoting every single buddy. And, let's show gratitude this week. It's Thanksgiving. So let's say thank you to Jennifer.
That's not only just her watching her videos to give her playlist hours, watch hours, but also leave those comments, leave the thumbs up, and go check out her Etsy store. Yeah, all that helps. And I know some people can't, you're in a tight budget. So just do what you can, even if you can go watch her playlist and give her some watch hours. We're trying to get her monetized back again, So
stay away from that Stamparella bracelet, by the way. That's mine.
Well, if it's sold, no one's going to have it anyway.
Well, it's not sold yet, but I'm hoping it will get sold real soon.
Oh, okay.
So.
I know this morning she mentioned that she had posted something in her video about a name brand item she found, and it was in Victoria's channel this morning. I can't remember the name of it.
Oh, wow.
Jennifer, what was that one you said you found in the recent jar or box or something you said you found the name brand of?
Jennifer, was that the Yves Saint Laurent that you
yes.
mentioned earlier?
Yes, that's it. That is it.
I don't think I won't be looking at that too. I really do love designer jewelry.
I didn't like that link. Didn't work for me, Johnny. For which one? For Jennifer?
For Jennifer, for the milkshakes.
It should. It's a link. You got to go to PayPal.
It didn't work for me earlier either.
Hold on.
I had to go to my own PayPal.
Let me go to my web my thing and see if I may have copied it wrong.
YSL earrings. Ooh. All right, I'll be checking those out too, Dan.
I see what happened. Yeah, that's correct. www.paypal.me/ Oh, I see why. I didn't copy the last one. That's why. When I went to copy and paste it, it didn't take the last letter. I missed it. So let me do this right now. Thank you for letting me know, Cameron, because no one else mentioned it. And then, here is the correct link right here. I missed it by the number one. That's
on me. I just went to my own PayPal and looked for donations.
It was my mistake when I went to copy and paste it. Somehow I thought I got it all, and I didn't, because I have everything on a spreadsheet, and it goes in my. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Mark.
Tackle hugs.
Hi, gorgeous.
Hello.
Okay, what the hell?
The prettiest boy in Missouri.
Johnny, you look like you're
things for you? Huh?
You look like you're freezing.
Oh, not me. I just happen to be sitting like this. That's all.
Oh, okay. Hi.
I'm not frozen. Where's my guy, Michael? Girl, he had to work. He had to go deliver your mail. Mark says, get to work.
I loved him in the bow tie the other day, by the way. That was so adorable. He's so cute.
Did you see his intro with his new intro they did?
No.
Yeah,
I'm going to have to check that out.
Yeah.
I went straight from your auction to theirs. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am just so pleased. Robin did an amazing job.
And if y'all don't know who that is, that's Robin is what's her
Real
Creation.
Is
Studios,
it R-E-L?
Real Creation Studios, REEL, Real. Jennifer, if you could, can you
hold
drop
on a second.
Robin's link? She does a lot of different intros, outros, all kind of stuff. Jennifer says, I have a beautiful chunky gold tone 925 ring with lots of bling. I like that.
Ooh.
I'm going to list too.
Bling
awesome. Ring. So yeah, when you go to her link in her Etsy store, you can save that little heart at the top. If you click on the heart, anytime somebody, because I even do that with Tommy and Daz with their print, they do why am I having a blank? What's that stuff they do? Vinyl. No, not vinyl. I'm having a brain freeze. But you can go to their link and you save it as well. Decals. That's it. Duh. Decals. Don't go check it out because I just got a notification today, I think it was, or yesterday. They gave me a coupon for 5% off. And I remember the last thing,
Jennifer, you are so
was
good.
The coffee mugs, the medicine bottle coffee mugs.
Very nice.
Just as I got it pulled up, Jennifer dropped that link. Now that woman is amazing.
Yes, she is.
She's
into Real Creative Studios where she does intros. If you go to watch like Mark's, there's so many different channels that she uses, and you can check out how she does. She does it basically on your channel. I love what she did with Mark's one with the vintage, like the TV and things like that, like it's in the black and white. Josley, hello, good morning and welcome. I don't know why I can't say your name this morning, child. I have a ring addiction. No, don't tell that to anybody. They don't have all kind of rings on their auctions for you. I think I put a pic of it in my Instagram. Ooh, go check it out on her Instagram, y'all. There you go. So, Mark, I didn't get a chance to tell anybody yet what you got going on your channel. Promote yourself for those who may not know who you are.
Well, let's see. I'm Two Old Guys Vintage and Resell. Well, I'm half of Two Old Guys. Excuse me. We do a sale right after the Joy of Auction Sunday, after Johnny's, which is going to be D's, every Sunday at 5 o'clock Central, 6 o'clock Eastern. And starting, I guess, the 1st of January, we are going to be co-host with Dee Dee. Oh, was I supposed to announce that yet?
No.
You spilled your tea.
The 28th? Oh, wow.
Okay, well, scrap all that.
The cat's out the bag. Now let the cat roam.
Well, you said talk about the channel. We are so honored. Just thank you. Dee Dee.
You saw Dee Dee's comment?
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
But we'll make the announcement on the 28th.
What we're going to do to happen is we made our announcement a couple of weeks ago, and it just so happened that it could not work out for Jen with her prior engagements and things like that. And so we basically had a couple of others that we were looking at. And so we asked Mark and Mike, and so they're going to make some probably some arrangements here and there. A couple of ideas we passed back and forth, and Dee Dee with us when we talked about that, of course. And so even though Dee Dee's taking over the channel, I'm still helping her in the background. So it's not something that I'm just going to be out of the way immediately, but helping in the background as much as I can. And so we'll do all the final details, and we'll tell you everything about what's going to happen on the 28th. Unless you already made plans on what y'all going to do on your channel after that, Mark. Have y'all made the decisions yet?
No, I can't tell you that this was the this last Sunday. We were on as guest, and it worked out well. Dee Dee, the girl had it. There was no.
I watched as much as I can watch, and yeah, it went smooth.
It did,
and she was able to sell.
Yep.
Yeah. I have faith, and I knew she can do it.
She's charming.
Yeah.
Yes, she is.
Yeah. And
if you want to come up here, you can defend yourself up here. You're more than welcome.
I want to be Dee Dee when I grow up.
Hopefully, her and I can do something together for Christmas.
If I grow up.
Yeah, as a Christmas.
Oh my God, the two of you together.
Yeah, and both in red.
Yes. Oh, the clauses.
It happened in one of our shows where we both wore red, and it was like, yeah, we got to do something for Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so sweet. And it's true, Dee Dee. So yeah, definitely make sure you check out Dee Dee for her Sunday shows. Because I'm on vacation this next week, will be on her channel again. And it'll be the Joy of Auction Sunday. But don't forget, after the first of the year, it will be on her channel permanently. Pamela, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? We can rock Santa and Miss. Yep, exactly.
Oh,
How you doing, Pamela? Good to see you.
Johnny, I'm going to jump off of here for now.
Oh, no, honey. No.
Well, I'll be back for the after show if there is one.
Yeah.
But just sending out so much love and mwah.
And hopefully you get everything you need for your Thanksgiving meal.
Yeah. Oh my God. I don't want to go to. Oh God. I don't want to go to the.
Don't wait till tomorrow because it'll probably be worse in the stores.
Oh no, I'm not waiting till tomorrow. This has to happen today. I just don't want. I need more coffee and maybe a Xanax. I'm not sure. No, I'm joking. But I'm going to go ahead and
take your medicine appropriately. And
yes.
That's the start.
I might need a shot. I might have to come back and do a shot of whiskey off this bar.
Anyone have pointed ears so we can have a couple of elves?
Oh.
I used to have one when I was a kid. I got one for Christmas from my grandmother.
Oh, I thought you meant growing. Yeah, I'm like, mine are pretty pointy.
It was the plastic ones that you cover and put over your ears, and it was the big pointed ones. Yeah.
Ooh.
I got that for a Christmas gift one year when I was a kid. I was not happy because that was the first year I bought her a gift. Yeah. All right, thank you, Glams.
And I'll see you December 9th, Johnny. I'm scheduled to be on.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Much love. Talk to you later.
Bye, honey.
All right, let's see here. What a time flies when you're having fun.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Real ones. Good to see you, Jeffrey. Everyone, I am not in the chat tomorrow. I hope everyone had a happy. All right, but you too, Jeffrey. You're going to need two. Also, don't forget to be able to make sure you're subscribed. We're going to get all the details out as soon as we get all the details worked out on New Year's Eve. Myself and Robert, Dawn and Mary from Two Hip Chicks, and Debbie and Max from Thrifting with Debbie and Max Go Thrifting. We will all be doing a New Year's Eve party giveaway. And all three of us will be doing different types of games and kind of rotating each channel for the games. And we haven't gotten all the details worked out yet, but we were going to be doing it, I think she said, from 9 to 1, 9 o'clock, and then going to 1 because we're going to do the 12 o'clock Eastern for midnight strike or midnight New Year's Day, and then at 1 o'clock for Central. So we'll be doing that again this year. We did it last year, and then Dawn and Mary is going to join us this year. So definitely make sure you are subscribed to us and make sure you get notifications. And we'll keep talking about it as soon as it gets closer. We're going to have a meeting to kind of get everything situated and worked out. Also, don't forget, next week, I will be doing two. Well, one first will be for challenging all members of the channel. And then for each one of those who do a video for the challenge, they will pick 5 people to challenge on their end. And then again, I'm going to be doing it to where it's going to be supporting all other resellers this holiday season. So I'll be doing that next week. And then after that, we'll be doing another Christmas video that anyone who is challenged on that one can do that as well. And you don't have to be challenged on that one if you want to do it. So we'll do that the first weekend of Christmas, the first week of December. But I want to get this first one done so we can all start helping others in this holiday season so they can make sales as well. If anybody has any questions, make sure you do ask them in the chat. Don't forget, when you go back and watch videos, leave comments. One of the things I enjoy is going back and watching and reading the comments that I'm getting on videos. And those who are rewatching the videos after, if they can't make the lives, make sure you go back and make those comments for anyone you go back and watch videos for. But hit that thumbs up for them, and that does help their channel. Also, don't forget, this week we're not having any evening shows. So tomorrow, the Hump Day auction is going to be in place tomorrow with Ella. Ella's going to be doing her auction at 2 o'clock in place of the Hump Day auction. And I know she's got some other name for it, something to do with Black Friday. So go check her out tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Same time, just a different channel. And then this Friday will be the TJL Buy Now Sell auction will be on Adopted Retrospects channel. And that'll be still at the same time, 2 p.m. And then, of course, next week, back to our regular scheduled program on that next week. So again, make sure you are subscribed to all those that are in the chat that Jennifer's been dropping those links for. Don't forget to go back and watch videos, but also help those who need playlist. That's just another small token you can help a channel out with on their channel for getting their watch hours. And again, thank y'all so much for always coming out and watching and viewing and being part of the channel and participating in the channel when we have the chat to where y'all can ask questions and help each other out and communicate with each other. And that's part of collaborating. And that's one way people can get to know your channel. And so, like I say before, in each and every show, we'll go ahead and go on for a little while after the show's over. So if you want to come on and chat after the show's over, you're more than welcome to. The link is still in the box of the top of the chat in the blue box. And like I said before, in each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day until we meet again. Later. Peace out.
Bye-bye.